Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So Tulsa's offense has the football first here today. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years, and of course you got the modern Silver Stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build-up of the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Trying to create outside the pocket now. Using his legs here. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Payne. It's an out route, the catch made. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. But he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
To throw, it's Payne. Fires it to the wideout. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Snags the quick throw. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And the offense now operating in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Running play called on third and short. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll give it to the running back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Important third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Trying to convert again on 3rd down. It's 3rd and 2. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
And the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on 3rd down here. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wide out. And he pulls in the catch. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility of what he...
The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he knocks it right through the uprights. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Tulsa will kick it off to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. They'll test the right side here. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
When it halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all... receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Here's the 2nd down play. QB decides to keep it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the...
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. Here comes the point after attempt. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself. He just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. To throw. It's Payne. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Goes back. Yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Sacked until lost back to the 6. So now on comes the field goal unit. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The defense showing blitz here. It's a shotgun run call. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. And the call is a quarterback sneak. This offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
7th play of the drive coming up. Handoff as he try to work the clock here. Nowhere to run.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Payne. Receiver makes the grab. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And looking to throw now on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun, fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? The pass rush closing in. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Looking downfield, it's Payne. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finds room at the 30. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Using his legs, it's Fowler. Good enough for first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.